Whoa, whoa, yeah. Sometimes we laugh, sometimes we cry, but I guess you know now, baby. I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby.
Hi guys, my name is Zile, and if you're new here, welcome, and if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. On today's video, you guys, I will be talking about how to become a pharmacist assistant in South Africa. So do keep in mind that I'm gonna keep this video very brief. If you have any questions, please do comment down below. I'll leave some of the links in the description box down below, and some of the information that I have forgotten because I'm in a hurry, that I have forgotten. I'm simply going to do a voiceover, so please bear with me. So without any further rambling, let's get straight into the video. So you guys, I just wanted to point out that this video is not only intended for those of you who have completed matric. Even if you haven't completed matric, you can watch this video so that it can help you out, just in case you are looking forward to becoming a pharmacist assistant, or you come from a family of humble beginnings and you feel like going down the whole academic journey is a lot for you. Maybe you wanna finish your matric and get a job. This video is for you. I've been rambling for a minute now, so I don't know if I have mentioned this, but today's video we're going to be talking about how to become a pharmacist assistant at both Clicks and ShopRite in South Africa. So first, let me give you a brief explanation as to what is a pharmacist assistant. So a pharmacist assistant is someone who helps and works hand in hand with a pharmacist. And if you want more about becoming a pharmacist assistant, or what is a pharmacist assistant, I feel like you can just Google that. Wikipedia or Google is gonna give you the answer straightforward. But one thing that I can tell you is that those people that you see at ShopRite or Clicks, those ones that work at the dispensary where they hand you out your medication, whatever medication that you want, those people that give you those meds, those are the people that I'm talking about. Okay, so I have recorded this part and it got deleted, so I have to refilm again. So with the Clicks learnership, first things first, you need to have completed your matric. And yeah, I think that's the primary requirement. You should have completed your matric. And then secondly, what are the subjects that are needed for you in order to qualify as a pharmacist assistant? Yes, to qualify to be selected to be trained as a pharmacist assistant. So you need 50% in mathematics and 60% in math literacy, and you also need 50% in English, and you also need to have passed either physics or biology. You just have to pass it, and I think the pass rate for the pass mark rather in matric is 40%. So I think 40 in physics and 40 in biology, or 40 in biology rather, it's enough. Okay, so now we're gonna focus on how to qualify for the pharmacist assistant learnership at ShopRite. So you must have passed your grade 12, and you must make sure that you have English and mathematics. These two are compulsory. So with the ShopRite one, they did not necessarily specify as to like you need what kind of percentage in order for you to get selected. So I'm assuming that as long as you have passed and you have math and English in your subjects for matric, then you're good to go. So with the ShopRite one, the things that I've mentioned now are the basic ones. So if you want to find out about other things that are compulsory, well, not necessarily compulsory, but like they're also like they could add up to your advantage, you can set them up. I think one of them is having worked or having experience as a pharmacist assistant. So I don't know where you're gonna get experience, how would you have gotten experience, but I guess it's one of those where you just volunteer to work at any pharmacy, be it ShopRite or Clicks or any local pharmacy that you have at your local mall or plaza. So I feel like with that's where you can get your experience, right? So during the December holidays or on weekends when you're not going to school, you can try to volunteer for free and get that experience so that it adds up to your advantage. So other requirements, honestly, you can just search them up and then they're gonna appear, and I don't think they're as important as these ones that I've mentioned, but yeah, you can set them up and try to do those things before you apply so that you stand a better chance of actually being accepted. With these two learnerships, I don't know about the ShopRite one, but with the Clicks one, if I'm not mistaken, I stand to be corrected, but if I'm not mistaken, is that you're gonna have to pay back the money. I'm not quite sure though, but I think you're gonna have to pay back the money. And what do I mean by paying back the money? Is like you have to work for clicks. So it can be a thing where you get trained by clicks and then now you are working for another company. You have to work for those companies that took you to school to learn this skill. So if ShopRite took you to school, then you are going to work for ShopRite after completion of your learnership. And if clicks trained you, then the same applies. So I want you to keep that in mind. But I also want you to know that there's a third option, and with this third option is you becoming a pharmacist assistant without having to be schooled by clicks or ShopRite. So you can go to school paying your own fees. I think it's about 20-something thousand rands for the tuition and everything. So yeah, you can opt for that. So with that, I have lost the forms. I have sent it to a couple of people, but now I don't have time to be asking them to send them back to me so that I can show them to you guys. Maybe I'll just put them on the screen if like I find the information while I'm editing this video, but for now I don't have time. So we're gonna have to go to how to apply. So with the Clicks learnership, I'm going to insert the link in the description box down below, and with the ShopRite one I might as well if I find the link. But yeah, you have to apply. You're going to apply. You're gonna be applying online. That's how it's done. Okay, that's how it's done. So make sure that you have your documents ready. I don't know what kind of document they're gonna need because I haven't attempted to apply, but I think they will need your CV, ID, cover letter, and matric results. So your matric certificate or statements of results, or your matric certificate, one of those. And then for the ShopRite one, I think you will be applying online also. So they're gonna be asking you personal questions. You have to respond accordingly, and obviously they might need you to have your ID, your CV, your cover letter, all those things. I'm gonna write them here on the screen because I might forget. So yeah, you guys, thank you so much for watching this video till the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you guys on my next upload. And I am so sorry, you guys, that this video is all over the place. I don't even know where I'm gonna start editing. I think it's gonna take a lot of time. So I'm recording this video on the 14th, and I feel like I might post this video today. Why? Because I saw a post for the learnership at ShopRite or Clicks, I don't remember exactly. I'm so sorry. At one of those that is closing today. So those of you who are subscribed and those of you who have turned on the notifications bell, obviously when I upload this video, you guys are gonna be the first one to know. You guys are gonna be the first one to watch, and chances are you might get the chance to go and apply for that post that is closing today. So yeah, thank you so much. Like I've already said, thank you for the continuous support. We're on the road to 300 subscribers, so please don't forget to subscribe. Okay.